Hey, what's up guys? Noel here, and I want to greet all of you a happy new year. 2020 was very tough and very trying for all of us to say the least, and I do hope 2021 treats us much better. So today is January 10, at least here in Manila, Philippines, and this marks my first official year here on YouTube. This time last year, I launched my Wonderfruit cinematic travel video, and that basically opened up the doors for my whole content lineup. So in this video, I want to celebrate my 1 year by doing a quick recap and also by raffling out 3 of my prints. So stick with me and find out how you can win one of these images for your space. So please like, subscribe, and crush that notification bell. 1 year is long enough as it is, but because it was 2020, I feel like everyone aged 10 years. In this period, I released 28 videos. Now, this might not sound like much, but believe me, it took a lot out of me. I mean, I had to do all the research and then the writing, the filming, the field testing, and then the editing, After Effects, and then sound mixing. Plus, I had a day job and a baby who was growing up. I mean, all in all, I think it was a big personal achievement on my end. So that was a silver lining of 2020. So with that, let's do a quick recap. After Wonderfruit came the remastered Balikasag underwater travel video in preparation for more cinematic travel films, which didn't happen because of COVID-19. I then released my 1-year honest field review of the Nikon Z7, which until now is my most viewed video as of today. This jump-started the Hammerhead Gearhead series. I also tried my hand at tutorials with First Time Filmmaker, but I just didn't have time to follow up with that. One of my favorites is Behind the Shot, where I talked about one of my favorite and most famous photo, Cup and Crab. This is one of my frustrations as it didn't hit the number of views that I thought it would, so I didn't continue with that show. But there is a reason behind everything, and Behind the Shot evolved into Behind the Shot Live, where I had different artists share their top 3 photos or videos and the stories behind them. It was a highly popular show, and I got to feature the best in conservation storytelling, documentary photography, landscape, wedding videography, travel, and lifestyle. This was highly fulfilling and so much fun to do. It also opened up work for me in the field of live streaming. I took what I learned and started offering it as a service, and I still do today. The last show that I launched was this, The Lowdown, which is a catch-all for all my vlog videos, and it also turned into a repository for behind-the-scenes look at my projects. I was able to take you guys through my tactical half-mask shoot and a studio tour. One of my biggest frustrations though was that I wasn't able to launch my flagship show called Through the Lens. It was meant to come out in January of last year and is a behind-the-scenes/travel show where I take you with me on my shoots and expeditions. The first episode was filmed in December of 2019 in Chiang Mai, Thailand, focusing on elephant sanctuaries. Until now, it remains unfinished in my editing timeline. Why? 2 reasons, and both of them are caused by COVID-19. First, Thailand also went on lockdown early last year, so this meant virtually no tourists were visiting the sanctuaries. As such, funding dried up. All my contacts there had to focus all their efforts in getting food to these elephants, so I chose not to bother them for the stock footage that I needed. So my edit had a lot of holes, still has a lot of holes. Second, COVID-19 also prohibited me from filming succeeding episodes, so I felt like it was half-baked for me to release one episode and then wait a year or 2 years for the next one. But I do hope that this year I get to launch the show, or at least the first episode, and maybe film the succeeding episodes as well. So let's look ahead at 2021, what's up and what's new for this year. Well, if you haven't noticed, the most obvious is that I spruced up my lighting setup. So underneath my camera is a 2 feet long Nanlite PavaTube 15C, and that's adding a lot of much needed fill. That also helps when I hold up objects and products right in front of the camera, so no more dark areas or shadows in the lower half. I also have this rim light / edge light or hair light caused by another PavaTube 15C also right up there in the shelves. So this is the product. This is the 6.2C and the shortest one, and you can see all the possibilities immediately. And I also use it for product photography and videography, so catch my review of this month. Speaking of reviews, for the better part of 2020, I was reviewing Nikon cameras, bodies, and lenses. So this is not for anything, it's just that that's what I use for professional work. So this year, I want to review other brands, so Canon, Fuji, so my R6 review is coming out as well, and then also my X-T4 is coming up next. So this is because I wanted a more informed view when I do these reviews. It has always been balanced, but I think this will add another level and more depth to when I do these videos and field tests. That said, I think for professional work, it will always be Nikon for me. My Z5, my Z6, and my Z7, and the D500, D850. That really works for me. That's what I'm used to, and it fits perfectly in terms of my style and what I do. In terms of shows, I'll be focusing more on Hammerhead Gearhead for gear reviews and the Lowdown for behind the scenes. I've started directing again, so this is the perfect opportunity to take you guys with me on my shoots. There will also be a sequel of sorts to Behind the Shot Live. It's gonna be more instructional / insightful this time around, so catch that in the middle of this year. Also, I do hope I get to launch and release Through the Lens, at the very least just the first episode, but I'm also hoping I get to film the succeeding episodes that I've been dreaming of as well. But I also want to involve you guys. Is there anything that you want to see on this channel, whether it's a show or down to, let's say, a type of camera or lens that you want me to review, or even expedition gear? Please let me know in the comments. I'll be giving more focus on that in terms of my content creation plan for 2021. Okay, so we're here at the most anticipated part of the video, which is the raffle giveaway. So you heard it right, I am giving away 3 of my 20-inch by 30-inch prints in celebration of my 1 year here on YouTube. So these prints were printed by Silver on smooth cotton rag, and I tell you, they are absolutely stunning. I will also be giving you guidelines on how to frame them, but generally that's really up to you. So here are the rules. Contest is open to anyone around the world. I will ship that print to you in a protective tube. To join the raffle, you just have to subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and like my Facebook page. All the links are provided below. Contest starts now, and to enter, just send a proof via Messenger to my Facebook page. So these could be screenshots of you subscribed to me on YouTube, liking me on Facebook, and following me on Instagram. Make sure your username is visible and your profiles are public so that I can confirm. The contest ends at 9 AM Philippine time on January 18, 2021. I will do a live raffle on my IG stories for the 3 winners and make the announcement there. For a detailed recap of the contest rules, see the description below. And that's it. Good luck guys, and a happy new year again, and I will see you in my next video.